The Flettner Fl 282 Kolibri was one of the most advanced helicopter designs of World War II and is regarded as the first helicopter produced in a true series. Developed by German engineer Anton Flettner, it was based on the intermeshing rotor, or Synchropter, configuration first tested on the earlier FL 265. Two main rotors were mounted side by side on inclined masts, their blades timed so they passed without colliding. This design removed the need for a tail rotor, reduced power losses, and provided excellent stability in flight. The FL 2182 was constructed with a steel tube fuselage covered with fabric at the rear and lightweight metal at the center. It used the Siemens-Halske ESH-14A 7-cylinder radial engine, producing 150 to 160 horsepower. Unlike many wartime engines requiring frequent servicing, the ESH-14A was reliable and capable of running up to 400 hours before major overhaul. The transmission split power to two counter-rotating shafts that drove the rotors. The helicopter employed two two-bladed wooden rotors with steel spars and fabric covering. Auto-rotation was automatic in case of engine failure, increasing pilot safety. Early prototypes had closed cockpits, but production models adopted open seating. Initially designed as a single-seat aircraft, the FL 282 later gained a rear-facing observer's position, making it a valuable reconnaissance platform. The observer sat behind the rotor posts, facing backward, allowing missions without disturbing the aircraft's center of gravity. Tests demonstrated stable handling even in rough weather. Pilots could briefly release the controls at cruising speeds. Slight longitudinal instability appeared at lower speeds, but this was manageable. Operational testing began in 1941, including successful takeoffs and landings from a platform mounted on the cruiser Kulm. By 1943, FL 282 units were used for convoy escort and artillery spotting in the Mediterranean and Aegean. A planned order for 1,000 aircraft was canceled when Allied bombing destroyed the BMW and Flettner production facilities, limiting output to about 24 aircraft. Only 3 FL 282s survived the war in flyable condition. 2 went to the United States and 1 to the Soviet Union, where it served as a training example at the Moscow Aviation Institute. Though produced in small numbers, the FL 282 demonstrated the practical value of helicopter reconnaissance and influenced post-war Synchropter designs, notably those later built by Cayman in the United States. The Kolibri remains an important milestone in the development of rotorcraft technology.